Hi, this is Paul Niebuhr, and this is a quick status report for some of the things that have been going on with the IGF project. So a few of the things that we have completed. We did not remove the link for going to sections of the profile if you have not completed the profile. We added a step for players and captains so that when the IGF receives the forms, they can mark a status that the form has been received. We did some of the housekeeping, moving the number of times involved in this championship from team info over to sports history. And we had a text change here about history of leading your teams. This one was a little tricky to accomplish, not removing the link, because it required another step. We had to know when the form was submitted because we did want to remove the link for that. So just to run quickly through the process, we have an NFM team representative, which we are logged in now as well. We're just going to hit the clear, make sure that we are starting from scratch. So team registration, one of the things that we're supposed to be doing is formatting this for money. We're working on that right now. We're a little bit stuck on that, but we should have that finished up. And again, the remainder of the items that we had from the last discussion should be hopefully done by the end of this weekend. I think we've gotten through the troubling parts. So we're going to click on the register and pay. We're now on the payment screen. We're just going to click on the pay success simulation. And back to the dashboard. Now we need to come over to command, go to the process for the team rep, and we want to accept the men's team, accept the women's team. Terrific. Now we can come back to the online registration. Just waiting for the screen to refresh. Okay, now it says team registration is complete. The payment is complete. Our teams have been accepted, so we can nominate our men players. And we have a little bit of an issue right here that we need to deal with. When we say that there's only 2 players or 1 player, it's not hiding player 3. So we're just going to get this started. Actually, we're going to swing over to another browser because we've got a lot of defaults filled in there. So again, we'll log in as the NFM representative. We are now up to nominating our men's team. Just going to have 1 player. We'll have the captain and 1 player. And we'll submit the team. Again, that player 3 shouldn't be there. We need to hide that. Go back to the dashboard. And you can see that we've nominated the men's team. We haven't nominated the women's. We're now going to log off because we want to log in as a captain. To do that, we need to come back to command. So we are back at command. We want to look up the captain. go to his web user, and we're just going to change his password to test to make it easy on ourselves. Come back over. Log in as the captain. Okay, now we have all these please completes. So we'll go to the basic bio, and we'll say save and complete. Now you can see the status says completed, but I can still come into basic bio. We're going to go through and we're going to complete all these. And notice also the submit profile is not active yet. We've also fixed all the save and completes so that they do actually all save and complete. That's all been corrected. So we're going to go through and we're going to click all the save and completes. And again, it still allows us to edit any or all of them. Okay, now we've saved and completed them all. Now you can see that I can submit the profile. This is hanging up for right now, but we're going to come back over to command. We're going to go to the captain's process. And we are going to say this is the new step in the process. So we're going to say that the profile has been submitted, which is what this submit profile is going to do. But we did it manually in the back end in command. So all I need to do is reload the dashboard. And now the submit button is gone, and we have a message that says your profile has been submitted. Please contact the IGF if you need to make changes. As well, let's take a look at this download forms. Come back over to command. That is another process step that we added. So let's edit the captain's process. So the thinking here was that the IGF would be able to signify back to the captain or the player that the forms have been received. So we have this step here, which is forms received, which now in the back end you can just click as complete. And then if we come back over to the dashboard, so right now it says please download, print, sign, and send to IGF. If I click on the dashboard, you can see that by changing the status, it now says forms received by IGF. Any questions, give a call or send an email. As I said, we should have all this other stuff nailed down so that you'll be able to use it at some point over the weekend or on Monday, along with the formatting of the money. So we should be in really good shape. Feel free to log in. I'll send you all the instructions for logging in and being able to go through and register teams, clear the profiles, things like that, so that you can go through and play with all this stuff yourself. Thanks a lot.